Okay, so buying your dream car at 18 sounds a little crazy. Well, I did it, and let me tell you, it's worth every penny, even though it almost ended up in flames. So to get to the point of being able to buy my 2002 C5 Corvette, I started doing photography a few years ago. I was just doing it for fun on the side, going to car meets and posting them on my Instagram page. People started to recognize my work, and I ended up getting paid shoots from it. And I was also growing my Instagram around the same time. And then I kept doing that, got a whole bunch of shoots, but then I got a little tired of doing cars for a bit, so then I moved to doing wedding photography, senior photos, portraits, and I did that for about a year or so. And then I got back into the car scene. I started doing dealership inventory photos. I got 2 contracts locked in with 2 local dealerships getting paid to do their inventory photos, which got me to the point of being able to purchase my vehicle. So I actually drove all the way to Alabama to purchase the vehicle. Test drive went good, nice and smooth. Did a few pulls in it, felt absolutely amazing. And then we got about 2 hours on the way home, and then my clutch completely went out. So we pulled over, realized the speed bleeder line for the slave cylinder was on the exhaust, leaking out. We temporarily patched it, put it away from the exhaust, and then kept driving home. About literally a minute down the road, clutch went out again, pulled over. My buddy says there's a fire. I was like, no shot, there's a fire. And then we look under, and what do you know, the speed bleeder line was actually on fire, going all the way up to the engine. I started freaking out, pouring all the water I could on it. It was out of everything. I didn't know what else to do besides sit there and watch it burn. My whole thing just down in flames. And my buddy goes, wait. He runs to the other car. Forgot he had a little bag of Fantas in it. He pulled it out, grabbed it, and that's the 2 Fanta bottles. Grape Fanta is what saved my car. So when we start calling a tow truck, we're in standstill traffic everywhere. It kind of sucked. The location happened. It's hot day. So we had to get a tow truck, tow it about 30 minutes, an hour, somewhere local, and then had to go all the way home. And the next day, had to drive all the way back to go get a truck and a trailer. And then we trailered it all the way back home and all the way to Harg Automotive, who fixed my vehicle. And I can show you what they all did to it. So I think they did the speed bleeder line, new slave cylinder, new master cylinder. I think they re-shimmed and something with my throwout bearing, and it was totals around $4,000. It was a little expensive, but now she's running absolutely great. Okay, so here's a little bit of information about the car. It's a 2002 C5 Corvette. It is cammed. It has a fast intake, LS2 throttle body, 243 heads, long tube headers, and it makes around 422 wheel horsepower, and it sounds absolutely insane. So if you're young and want a car like this, here's some of my advice. First off, I would find a skill you love and get good at it. I started doing photography for fun and it ended up funding my passion of cars. So number 2 is staying consistent. Whether it's a side hustle, saving up money, or starting a business, consistency is what separates dreamers from doers. Alright, and number 3 is expecting things to go wrong, especially when buying a used performance car. I didn't think there would be a $4,000 repair bill, but I set some money aside to be able to help fund it because it was expensive. So yeah, that's how I bought my dream car at 18. Let me know in the comments what your guys' dream car is.